One of the earliest African American students to enroll in our university after we integrated was John Carlos, 1 year before he was to become a key part of what many argue is the most famous televised moment in sports history, this one. Upon his induction into the Texas Black Sports Hall of Fame last December, which was a year ago actually, and in fact he's been inducted now into our local Hall of Fame, the Dallas Morning News described John Carlos's time at our university this way, quote, "In the 200-meter dash of his public life, John Carlos's time in commerce would be the starting blocks. He ran for us 1 year. That was it. John Carlos broke records at East Texas State and then on to San Jose State, then the medal stand of the 1968 Olympics where he raised a gloved fist, and then to history. E.T. recruited Carlos from Harlem. When he arrived in 1966, race relations in this rural area of this rural Texas town were about what could be expected. According to Carlos, quote, my name changed from John Carlos to Boy. We didn't face that in Harlem. ETSU was probably my first involvement with Southern social issues," unquote. The following academic year, Carlos would run for San Jose State in California, where he would meet another track star with East Texas roots. This man, the man at the top of standing to the left. This is Tommy Smith. Smith was born in Clarksville to a large family of sharecroppers, and we do have a number of images from Clarksville in our digital collections. When he was 10, his father moved this family of 12 to California, where he would continue to farm for the remainder of his working life. At the 1968 Olympics in Mexico City, Carlos took the bronze medal and Smith the gold. American flags raised, national anthem filling the stadium and the field and the living rooms of 400 million Americans, 400 million living rooms. One Texan turned Californian, one former ETSU student athlete just the year before. Remember that. He had just left Commerce the year before. These two gentlemen joined Australian silver medalist Peter Norman on this medal stand, two black gloves, fists raised, forming an arc of unity and power. Smith's right fist in the air, representing black power. Carlos's fist left, representing solidarity. Smith described this experience later this way. My whole life flashed in my face. I had 2 minutes to see everything. Oh man, I never felt such a rush of pride. Even hearing the Star-Spangled Banner was pride, even though it didn't totally represent me. But it was the anthem which represented the country I represented. Can you see that? They say we demean the flag. Hey, no way, man. That's my flag. That's the American flag, and I'm an American. But I couldn't salute it in the accepted manner because it didn't represent me fully. Only to the extent of asking me to be great on the running track, and then I'm going to use his word. Only to the extent of asking me to be great on the running track, then obliging me to come home and be just another nigger. Change clearly happened, slowly, perhaps eventually, painfully, at once imperceptibly, and in fact monumentally. But whether any single symbolic event can provoke widespread change is unclear, and we can certainly say that in response to this single act of black power and solidarity was intense, eliciting boos from the audience, death threats, sanction. After the '68 Olympics, both struggled to regain any professional standing. First playing a year here and there for teams like Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals, quickly leaving professional sports altogether. Within a few years of this famous event, Carlos's wife would commit suicide. He was married when he came here, I understand.